I love to play the saxophone. I take it with me wherever I roam, and the sound of the saxophone always brings me home.
She can play that saxophone, yo.
I keep it with me every day, 'cause there's a song in my heart that I've got to play, and I feel it down deep in my soul. I love my saxophone.
Love that saxophone now.
You run around or you can jump off the stage, and I know with the saxophone that's okay. You can sit, you can dance, you can rock, or you can stand and sway.
Go, baby.
Now what I do is press the first key down, take a deep breath and a good look around, and I blow in the horn and it makes a big, big sound. Drum set, that sound of the saxophone you'll never get.
That sounds great too. I'm not lying.
Sometimes I wake up in the morning and the day seems long, but I can hum a little tune and I can play that song, and I know that my saxophone makes me feel I belong.
Raise your glasses! Welcome to my porch! Hey, cheers, you guys! Cheers!
Cheers!
That is Peter White. That's Peter White.
And I am drinking some good old English beer. Can you remember the name of it?
That beer, because I bought it,
You bought
I should
it.
know
You
the name of it, because I love you so much I have to buy your beer when you come over. That's Boddington's.
Boddington's English bitter. Love
Bitter?
it. I think it's bitter.
It's bitter.
I'm not sure. You know what? I'm English, but
He's English, but all those lemons are from my tree, and that's maybe not so English to put lemons in your Boddingtons.
it's hard to find lemons in England.
Okay.
They don't grow on trees, you know.
Okay, my
At least
bad.
not in England.
Apparently, I haven't spent enough time in your country.
You don't find them like laying on the ground like you do in California.
I am drinking our Soundwave Chardonnay. What are you drinking? And I have to start with an apology because we brought some of you guys in and then we kicked you out. Facebook has done some changes, I guess, and they didn't like us for a second, so we were sitting on the porch. It gave us a second just to drink a little bit more.
And we rehearsed another song.
We
Actually,
did.
yeah.
We figured out we were down a song. We needed more music, right? I gotta say, thank you for coming every Tuesday night. This just means the world to me, and I just have so much fun being with Peter. It doesn't happen every day.
I miss being here. When's the last time I was here on the porch, on the fabulous porch? It was October, I think.
I think it was October.
It was warmer than it is now.
I know it got a little chilly, but we can't complain about the cold because some of you guys are like
Really
3
cold.
feet buried under snow. So, I mean, look, this past year has been about a lot of challenges. So it's like 65 degrees here. It's a little chilly, but you guys are going through it with
That's nothing.
3 feet of snow. They're like, oh my God. So we want to have fun with you tonight. If you love what you're hearing, paypal.me/Mindi Abair. You can support both of us. That goes to me and Peter.
I
And
get some of that?
You get some of that.
Right.
That is more Boddingtons for you.
I need a good beer fund, I tell you. It doesn't grow on trees.
Right. Well, the beer doesn't grow on trees.
Well, lemons do.
But the lemons do. And we want to thank Sweetwater. Sweetwater has been so cool to sponsor our show. And, oh my God, all these mics, stands, cables, everything was bought at
You can
Sweetwater.
get anything musical from Sweetwater.
Yeah, I mean, if you
And
need...
I do. I have.
You have too, right?
Yes, lots of stuff from Sweetwater. I
And
love them.
do you eat the candy that they send you?
I do.
They send you the bag of candy.
And they even write to you afterwards and say, did you like the candy?
Oh my God, I liked the candy. Bit of honey. The last time I got a bit of honey was in Halloween when I was like 10.
Wow.
Sweetwater sends them.
Yeah. Thank you,
So-
Sweetwater.
Thank you, Sweetwater, for supporting live music in a time where live music can't really happen, but we're doing it safe up here and being cool, and I get to see my friend, and we get to play, and thank you for coming. Thank you also, Can't Stop the Blues, for being here and streaming us on your site. We love you so much. So this first song, you want to introduce this? We had some of our favorite songs, so...
Well, we always have to do a Beatles song. And this is one of my favorites. George Harrison wrote the song, and this came out when I think I was around 15 when this song came out. So, and it's very appropriate because here we are, and it's not dark yet.
No.
You can still see the sun. What do you
Very appropriate.
Here comes the sun.
Here comes the sun. I say
It's
alright.
Little darling, it's been a long, cold, lonely winter. Little darling, it seems like years since it's been here. There comes the sun.
Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Little darling, the smiles returning to the faces. Little darling, it feels like years since we've been here. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes. Sun, 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 here it comes.
Little darling, it seems that ice is slowly melting.
Little darling, it seems like years since we've been clear. Here comes the sun.
Here
Comes the sun. I say it's alright. Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. I say it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
I learned to fingerpick the guitar playing that song. 'Cause
Well,
you
it
need-
taught you well.
Yeah, you need all your
Right?
you need all your fingers to play that song on both hands, and listening to that on the radio just gave me so much inspiration. I love the background vocals. I loved everything the Beatles did at that time. I was a total Beatles freak, as you know.
I love listening to you play the Beatles. You know,
It's
I'm
probably
kind of like
This is probably why I played the guitar. It's probably the Beatles.
thank you, Beatles. Just saying that, going on record, thank you, Beatles. We want to know where you're coming in from. We want to know, is it snowing there? We want to know, do you have a light jacket on like we do? We want to know what you're drinking. We want to know what you're thinking. We're just happy to be here with you guys tonight.
A lot of people in the warm areas are torturing the people in the cold areas. How hot it is during that song.
Is that what? I mean, here comes the sun. We were flaunting it just a bit.
Arizona's talking about 80 degrees. People in Jersey. So.
Well, there we go.
We apologize for that.
We're sorry. I mean, kind of sorry, but it was really nice today driving around in the car with the top down and the sun and the whole thing. All right, I'm going to keep going with another song. You notice that Peter is getting out an electric guitar for this, right? So this last week, Blues Music Awards set out their nominations
You
for
were
the year.
nominated for a blues award. Wow.
I was nominated for a Blues Music Award. Thank you. That's the way my heart feels. I woke up and I saw that, and I was just, I'm just so honored. I'm so honored.
You woke up this morning, right?
I woke up this morning to a blues music nomination. I just have to say to the Blues Foundation, you guys keep the blues alive. This is an American art form, indigenous American music, just like jazz. I mean, this is our music. So thank you for all you do. And I'm beyond honored to be nominated. So we've got to do this song, which I recorded and wrote with Mindi, Abair, and the Bone Shakers. I wrote this song with Randy Jacobs. So I say you just,
I'll channel my best, Randy Jacobs.
No, you channel your best, Peter White.
I don't know. Randy's a great inspiration to me.
Oh, he's so awesome. Randy, if you're out there,
If you're out there, love you,
I
brother.
love you. Love you. Love you so much. So drink this next glass of wine to Randy Jacobs and to Joe Bonamassa, who recorded this track alongside of us. We didn't need another guitar player, but it never hurts to have a few, right? Now this song, this is about the women in the audience. And I know there are all these strong women out there. I see you. I feel you. You guys are doctors and lawyers and teachers and mothers.
You tell it like it is.
Instrumentalists. Songwriters. And I gotta say, you inspire me. So this is my story. Here it goes. Now I'm just a girl, all sugar and spice. But my daddy said I didn't have to play nice. He said it's not about can to can, and I'm not trying to play it just like a man. And I run like a girl, I fight like a girl, I play like a girl.
Yeah, you tell it.
And if there's one thing that I know, I'm pretty tired of hearing.
You're pretty good for a girl.
Now that's something that you just don't see. He said as he pointed right at me. She's not playing, no she couldn't be. And I respectfully disagree. I got education, appreciation,
Yeah, you do.
imagination.
Oh, yeah.
I even got a nomination. Now I'm getting busy taking over the world. And then someone else said,
You know, you're pretty good for a girl. Tell him like it is, girlfriend. You tell him.
Need a little blues from the porch here and there, right? That's what I'm talking about. We got our audience here. It is my neighbor Colleen, of course, and of course my husband Eric, and me and Peter, because we're clapping for ourselves, so it's totally awesome.
You got South Africa, Australia, Brazil, Panama, Bermuda,
Wow, Bermuda, Panama, South Africa,
country of Great Britain.
Great Britain. You guys are supporting a little Peter White tonight, aren't you?
I'll drink to that.
I know you will. Wait, I'll drink to that. You guys having as much fun as we are? Did you notice our redecorated porch? That's what I'm talking about. We redecorated for you because, you know, it's a new year, it's a new feeling, you know, new stuff going on, new life. We will have new tour dates.
And a new porch.
And a new porch. These are all
Everybody-
things that you do
Yeah.
in a pandemic.
Did you hear we're planning our Christmas tour, the Christmas 2020. We're actually going to play later in December this year. We're going to play it. It'll be the Christmas 2020 tour.
One more time.
It'll be in 2021. But we're still going to call it the Christmas 2020 tour.
I'm going to move on in my mind to 2021, though. So we want you guys to join our email lists. Go to MindyAbair.com. Get on my email list, because sometimes Facebook shows you stuff and sometimes it doesn't. But on the email list, you always get it. You have an email list, don't you? PeterWhite.com.
Yeah, I have an email list. Just go to my website and sign up, and I send out a newsletter at least once every 2 months.
2 months.
I
Try and do it every month, you know?
I should get busier, shouldn't I?
He should send it out
I
every
just don't
month.
want to
you think?
inundate people, and people sometimes complain, "Oh, we get too many emails." I said, "I'm only sending you one every 2 months."
You're like,
It's
those
not
too
me.
many emails are not from him.
I am not your problem here.
All right, I'm getting ready for the next song. You're joining our email lists right now because that's the type of people you are. But this next song, this is such an awesome. I don't know. It's an awesome, just classic song. You brought it up, and you recorded this when?
1994. I recorded this song. But
1994.
It's a Bob Marley song. Who doesn't love Bob Marley? Everybody loves Bob Marley.
I love Bob Marley.
And there is an English connection to this song because he recorded this song in London.
He did?
Yeah, because the version of this song, it's No Woman, No Cry. It's the live version that became a hit. And that was recorded, I think, the Lyceum Ballroom in London. So, yeah. And I was living in London at the time that this song became a hit.
See,
And
I
I've always loved
learned
it.
so much.
So you
I
learned
learned so much
every
just
day. You
sitting
learned
on the
something.
porch with you. All right.
So I recorded this song way back because it was one of my favorites. And you can never go wrong with Bob Marley, I tell you. And you can all sing along at home.
Come on.
Shed no tear, no woman, no cry.
That's Peter White on accordion.
And that is a first. You've never had an accordion on this porch, right?
No, that is a first.
That's my little accordion. I love this little accordion. I used to have a really big, I had a big accordion that weighed like 50 pounds, and you can't carry it around with you. It's just too heavy. But I found this little one.
So cute.
Isn't it cute?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know all you guys are, you're getting all the jokes. You guys are joking back and forth. Size matters, all that stuff. No, none of that's going on. Oh,
No, we're not going there in the slightest way.
Oh, my bad. Okay, never mind. Okay, so I don't know if you know this, but Peter played accordion on my very first CD. So, do you remember way back in 2002 when you came into the recording studio?
Yes.
Mark Antoine played some amazing little guitar
Yes.
after about a bottle of wine. And then
And what gave you the idea to ask me to play the accordion? Where did that come from? Exactly.
that was Bud Harner.
Oh.
He knew you played accordion.
He was your manager?
Uh-huh.
That's-
Oh, he wasn't my manager. He was my A&R guy at Verve Records.
Right.
And
And he says, I know this Peter White guy, and he plays a pretty mean accordion. Oh.
look, he got a little famous for playing guitar. I get it. But you do play a very mean accordion, and it's fun to exploit that every once in a while.
I love the accordion because it's completely different from the guitar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can
It's-
get girls with the guitar.
Yeah. With the accordion, I don't know. Huh? Hey, are you the accordion player? Wow.
Ooh, hook me up
That's
with the accordion
Pretty
player.
cool. The way you play that accordion.
Okay, speaking of, I have someone to introduce because it's time.
It's time. It's that time, right?
It's that time of the show that we have a wine segment. So you got to get the wine out, get the glasses out. If you're not drinking profusely, now is the time because it is time for drinking with Eric. But instead of my husband today,
Oh, husband's not here.
well, look, I have a wine company with my husband. For those of you who don't know, it's a wine and music company. He finds amazing wine because this has been his business his whole life. But then I pair it with amazing music and do the
Right.
artwork for the labels, and it's just an awesome thing. A lot of you guys are a part of our club, and thank you for that. And we send you wine 4 times a year, and it's awesome. I'm drinking some of ours right now.
And I remember that. I remember your husband had the really long hair.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
he's
your husband, right? The long-haired
awesome.
guy, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So tonight, my boyfriend is coming in.
Who is this?
This is my boyfriend. This is
I just put up the shot of me with the bowl cut.
this is the total. Wait, you put up the shot of you. I had a thing going that you were my boyfriend.
Yeah.
He got his hair cut today. Thanks, hon.
You're welcome.
So this is our segment, Drinking with Eric, and it is my husband, but he got a big haircut today. I know it's a no-no. Everyone had masks on, and they were super safe, but don't you like his hair?
We were the only ones in there.
Oh, he was the only one in the salon. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let me come up here real quick.
Yeah,
You don't have
come
to
on.
move. You can sit down. Hello, everybody.
Yay!
Hey! Woo! I lost 3 pounds today.
3 pounds of hair,
3
right?
pounds of hair. Yep. She had to do a multi-layer cutting. Actually, she said it was 2 haircuts. She cut the first layer and then the second layer. So
I had to take a break right in
yeah, I
between,
had to take
right?
a break in between the little wines.
That's a
So,
lot of hair.
so Mindy's got a
Nothing
boyfriend
there.
now. So this is the way you guys should play it. Just grow your hair long, freak everybody out, and then just one day just shave it all off. So,
Exciting.
so early this
Happy
morning.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
I mean, early.
So in the morning, when I get up and Mindy's still sleeping, because that's what wine people do, and the musicians usually sleep or stay up all night, right? I had to do a little wine seminar this morning with travel agents all over the world, and it was about regions, wine regions to go and travel to, which we have our own adventures, which is pretty awesome, to Sonoma and Tuscany. But we talked a lot about Oregon this morning, and I was like, well, wait a minute. Let me, we got our Tuesday night show, so let me give you a few tips, 1 minute, a few tips on Oregon wine, because a lot of people know that Oregon wine is amazing, but they sometimes don't know why. And you could pretty much get it in any, wine shop or grocery chain around the country. So let me give you a couple of fun tips that you can, and we're drinking, by the way, a Pinot Noir here from Oregon called Argyle, which is a pretty well-known brand.
Okay, I already tried it because I'm not good at waiting.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
We got to buy this wine then and sell it to our members. But let me tell you a little bit about Oregon. So when you go to the wine shop, you could pick it up yourself kind of and have a little bit of an idea what to do. First, it's called the Willamette Valley. It's really close to the coast. As you can guess, Oregon is smushed between Washington and California, and as you can guess, it's pretty cold there. So only a few varietals do really, really well there, but not really well. Pinot Noir is one of the best in the world there. And this Willamette Valley goes from Portland through Salem all the way down to Eugene. And it's this very big valley, tons of wineries now. Some Burgundian houses went there to build wineries because they would love Burgundy. And this Mediterranean climate of being warm during the day but super cold at night because it's so close to the really cold Pacific Ocean. Pinot Noir loves it there. And the other wine is a white wine called Pinot Gris. So those are the only two you should look for from Oregon. And it should be a small section, but the Pinot Noir there is considered some of the best in the world, rivals Sonoma and Burgundy, right?
Yeah.
So if you're a big Pinot head out there, go to Oregon section, buy a Pinot Noir. But if you're a white wine drinker, buy a Pinot Gris, Gris, Pinot Gris. The S is silent. And you can't go wrong with Willamette Valley on the Oregon label. So we're going to enjoy a little Oregon wine tonight, and I'm going to hand it back over to them. And by the way, everybody loved the accordion.
Yeah, it was a bit of a surprise, right?
It was.
I can still surprise you after all these
It
years,
was.
you see?
It was. I wanted to say that because, we're talking about the wine segment, but, there were so many comments that you broke out the accordion.
Out of all the things that you would expect to happen on the porch, the accordion was probably
Yep.
very low on that list.
Yep.
Love that. I love surprises.
Freddie Mercury can sing and play the piano. It's amazing. So cheers, Peter. Thank you for joining us again. And I'm going to take off and leave it up to you
You're
guys.
welcome.
My
Make
boyfriend's
sure that the
leaving.
website doesn't crash again. So, cheers.
Bye.
Bye.
It's new hair.
It's new hair.
Look,
Oops.
these are big deals. This is Pandemicville.
COVID hair is gone. It's 2021.
See, I look at this as the light at the end of the tunnel,
Yeah.
that the COVID hair is now gone, that here comes the sun of a new year, a
gotta
new
get the-
touring year.
the
Wait, are
bottle.
you taking the wine?
Yeah. Here's
That's not friendly. But I just have to say, I like the new hair, and you guys can weigh in, of course. But
110 comments.
Oregon wine, I have to say, this is really, really good, and I don't know much about Oregon wine, so that was kind of fun.
Well, we do now.
Yeah, we do. Hey.
Before we didn't know anything.
So what I'm saying is, we've had little Beatles so far, right?
Yeah, some good British music.
Some
Yeah.
good British music.
Yeah.
We've had some accordion. You didn't
Accordion,
see that coming. No. You got to stick around for stuff you don't know that's coming, right?
What could possibly happen now?
I mean, what could happen
I don't
now
even,
that
what could happen?
I don't
That
know.
could top that.
Okay, let me just say that Peter got to make a request for Here Comes the Sun, but on my list of what they call desert island discs or, music like that, there's one song that's always stood the test of time with me.
One song. But this song resonates with you.
It does. It does.
And what song might that be?
There's always, a couple songs in your top 5 of all time. All time, right? So, this is one of mine, and I got the chance to go on tour with them, not in their band, but with Aerosmith. And they opened up for Aerosmith every night. So for 26 nights,
Wow.
I watched Cheap Trick one of my favorite all-time bands. I watched every note. And I love this band, but I love this song even more. So, live from Budokan, live from my front porch. This is I Want You to Want Me. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. I love you to love me. I need you to need me. I'm begging you to beg me. Shine on my old shoes, put on a brand new shirt, come home early from work. If you say that you love me, didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Oh, feeling all alone without a friend, feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? Take it, come on. Let's break it down, come on. Now I want you to want me. I need you to need me. I love you to love me. I'm begging you to beg me. I want you to want me. Oh, I want you to want me. Oh, I want you to want me. I want you to want me. Oh, didn't I see you crying? Oh, didn't I see you crying? Feeling all alone without a friend, if I feel like dying. Oh, didn't I see you crying? Hey! Yeah! I love Cheap Trick.
And you got to watch them every night for like
26 nights.
Wow.
That's being a fangirl, right?
And Rick Nielsen has, like, at some point he has multiple guitars on him, right?
So that 5 guitar love thing
Right.
that he has.
one guitar with 5 necks. But doesn't he put another guitar on top of another guitar?
He does that too. But I got to hold the 5 guitar thing, and that was so fun. And it's almost as heavy as I am. I don't know how he gets out there and plays with that thing, but I mean, the thing
It's probably one song, right?
came up here, and I just thought I was so cool with the 5 guitar thing. But sometimes you got to be just a fangirl and have fun. So no one can sing it like Robin Zander, but
Right.
it was fun. It was fun to do a little. I want you
to want
me. See, we're having fun tonight, just playing music that we love for you. So
I have a picture of the guitar up right now.
you do
5 necks.
5 necks. It's crazy.
One guitar, 5 necks. It must weigh 100 pounds.
It must. I mean, that thing was so heavy. But I still have some of Rick Nielsen's picks, and I just think those guys are rock stars, and they're so much fun.
Right.
So, can we do my request from you? And I know we didn't rehearse it, but I love this song. And we saw a couple weeks ago, we saw the Bee Gees documentary. Have you seen that yet?
I haven't seen it, no.
Okay, you have to see it. The
Yeah.
Bee Gees documentary is just amazing. And I've always been a fan of these guys. I was a fan of Andy Gibb when I was a kid. I mean, I just thought, he was amazing. But the Bee Gees were just part of growing up.
They go back to the middle 60s, you know.
I didn't know
Their
that.
first
but they
hit
show
was
it.
like 1966 or something. Somebody will counter me with that. But I think it was around 1966, 1967 they started.
They were
And,
amazing.
So I don't remember a time when there wasn't Bee Gees. And
Yeah.
I recorded one of their songs, and this is a very romantic song. I want to remind everybody, I have my own Valentine's Day show going out on Valentine's Day, 1:30 in the afternoon Pacific time here. And where can you get details about this? My website, Facebook.
PeterWhite.com.
peterwhite.com. And look in the tour listings. And there's not many shows in there.
No, there's not. But that one sounds like a great one.
I'm doing it with my buddy Michael Paolo, and we'll be doing it in his backyard.
Oh, really?
And yeah.
So love songs, just get in the
Love
mood
songs.
for,
Yes, because I can be romantic, you know.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you look at me and you go, no, he's not very romantic, but yes.
I mean, nothing says romance
Romantico.
like a red accordion. A small red accordion.
Oh, that guy was super sexy. Oh, you're that guy with the tiny red accordion? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I noticed him right away.
He's hot. Hook me up
Listen.
with him.
This is a song that was... I never took much notice of this song when it was on the radio, and then one day I saw the movie Saturday Night Fever, and it plays over the end credits, and all of a sudden I got the song. I understood it, and
I like it when you play it.
How Deep Is Your Love? Thank you, Bee Gees, for that wonderful, wonderful song.
See, it is coming up on Valentine's Day. It's amazing, right?
Yes.
It's cool. And we need some special stuff. Peter, you're doing your special. We have a wine special because, I mean, what do you really want for Valentine's Day? I want wine. Every day is Valentine's Day, right? Or what is every day's got to be Valentine's Day. So we need more wine, definitely. So we have a wine special for you. It's 10% off, or it's, and it's $20 just flat shipping. So, ship in 100 bottles of wine. It's $20, We need stuff for Valentine's Day, right?
You always need stuff.
But, I mean, especially this year. I think we need music, and we need wine. We need all of it.
We need hope.
We need hope. I have hope. I mean, I think it's pretty
I
amazing.
have hope that we're going to get out there and we're going to be on tour soon, and we'll see everyone out there.
Yeah, I feel like, we've had so many tour dates kind of cancel and then come back at a different date and come back and cancel
That's right.
again and
Pretty
come
much
back.
all the shows that we have this year are shows that were cancelled from last year.
Yeah, but I feel like they're going to
Yeah.
happen this year. And so, look, I have immense hope that I get to see more of you. I get to see more of you. And thank you for, just spending this past year with us on the porch. And we're just going to keep doing this. We're going to keep playing and keep having fun with new music and drinking wine and having fun. So, last song?
Yeah.
Come on.
I must say, I've had great time here. I love playing the porch because we get to play songs we don't play any other time.
No, I know.
Like, pick a song. Okay.
No, it's fun to just kind of dig in and pick songs we love that, maybe we've recorded, maybe we haven't, but we know each other loves.
And this song we're going to play is actually a song we've played maybe 1,000 times.
Yeah.
Together.
But usually with a band. Oh, you got the band coming in a little bit,
I got a little drummer.
Yeah, I got a little drummer guy in that box somewhere. We want you guys to hold your glasses in the air.
Do you remember the song?
Wave them like you just don't care. This was from my very first album, and I love it when you play this song. This is called Flirt. Let's go! just want to thank Peter White for coming over. You are my friend. You are my brother from another mother.
Happy to be here. Love the porch. The new improved porch.
It is the new 2021. Here
love-
comes the sun porch.
When we started the show, it was light. It's now dark.
But it's still vibey on the porch.
But I love it.
I know.
So thank you very much. Look forward to the next time.
There will be many more next times. We want to thank you for coming out Tuesday after Tuesday after Tuesday, and there will be many, many more with some cool stuff. We want to thank Sweetwater for being here and, just supporting live music. We want to thank you. Yeah! We want to thank you for letting us be ourselves and supporting live music, live musicians. That's a cool thing, right? So thank you, Sweetwater. We love you for that. Join our mailing list so you know about all this stuff. And Saturday is the day before the Super Bowl, right?
Yes.
You don't know.
I don't care
He
about
doesn't
Super Bowl.
know.
I'm English. What do I know about Super Bowl?
I am not English. I am from Tampa Bay. I am
Wow.
from St. Petersburg, Florida. And since 2003, we have not been in the Super Bowl. But this year, we're in the Super Bowl. So Saturday...
I'm rooting for you then. I'm rooting for you.
Thank you. That's going to help. So Saturday, we're doing a cooking show. We are making meatball sliders. A little good Super Bowl food. And we're drinking wine. I don't know what we're drinking, but we're going to be drinking something good. Harmony? We're drinking Harmony. So join us. We want to thank Can't Stop the Blues for having us on. We love you guys. And support us at PayPal if you feel so led. PayPal.me/Mindi Abair for both of us. We love you so much. Thank you for coming in. See you next time.
Say now, baby, won't you hear what I say? I want your loving in the worst darn way. So come on, baby, let's get it on. Well, you're the finest girl I ever seen in my life. I wanna stick to you like white on rice. So come on, baby, let's get it on.
Hey, your smile feel good to me, that turn me on. Come on, baby, what you waiting on? Come on, baby, let's get it on.
Baby, 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 get it on. You know I've been waiting too doggone long. So come on, baby, 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 get it on. Girl, you as fine can be. I want every hunk of you for me. So come on, baby, let's get it on.
I can run in your mouth, get your heels clicking. I bet you like the herbs, I bet you tongue checking. Come on,
Baby, get it on.
I said,
Baby, 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 get it on. You know I've been waiting too doggone long. So come on, baby. Baby, 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 get it on.
yeah.
Baby, 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 get it on. You know I've been waiting too doggone long. So come on. Baby, 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 get it on. Let's get it on.